This is the building where Connections operated out of, the Party on People laser tag space, and it's where children from schools in Cole Harbour and Dartmouth have been attending before and after school programs. Their parents got a real shock last Thursday night when they received an email explaining the program's last day of operations will be December 22nd.
Instant panic, like, oh my God, I don't know what we're going to do. How are we going to find childcare for our son in 4 weeks, 3 weeks? And it's Christmas. Christmas is coming in less than a month. How are we? It was just chaotic. The thoughts that were rushing through our minds, the sheer panic, the frustration of how we received the notice.
The email Connections sent points to financial difficulties as a big reason for the sudden news. Parents we've spoken to had no idea there were any problems. However, on the door inside is a bailiff's notice with a little bit more detail. The amount of money that's referred to is an even bigger surprise. More than $255,000 is owed in unpaid rent, according to the notice. The lawyer for the landlord of the building says they've given Connections lots of leeway and have taken all reasonable steps they could before this action. Connections is now operating out of a nearby church until its last day next month. Susie Collette has managed to find a place for her 7-year-old son at another program. She had already paid her fees for December. She doesn't expect to get back and is now paying for more childcare, but overall is relieved.
I'm very thankful. I'm not quite sure how we managed to pull that off. I have no idea. But I know there are so many more parents right now continuing to feel that panic, that stress, like what are they going to do?
Connections has not responded to calls from CBC. In its letter to parents, the nonprofit explained some of the arrears are for rent it could not pay during the pandemic. It also cites some issues with the building, as well as ongoing staffing challenges. Gareth Hampshire, CBC News, Cole Harbour.